Okay, I'm going to show you how to make mittens for an adult. I am using an H hook and Red Heart white yarn for right now. You can use whatever you prefer. All directions are listed down below, and my site that you can go to for this pattern is called crochetjewel.com. To start off, I'm going to work a slip knot onto your hook, and you're going to start off with a chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're going to single crochet in each chain across. So single crochet starting at the beginning chain, that last chain here. That's going to be 1, 2, this is the cuff, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to turn, and you're going to single crochet in each back loop across and then turn again. You'll repeat this for 28 rounds, and that varies depending on the size of your wrist. If I measure my wrist right now, my measure is about 6 1/4. And if you're that size, then you will do 28 rows. Now if you're a little bit larger in the wrist, then you might want to do 30 rows, or larger, just depending, or smaller. You can do a smaller amount of rows. Now I'm doing a single crochet across into the back loop only. So we're on 2. This is the back loop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to turn and single crochet in the back loops again. You'll do this for 28 rows, give or take. I'm getting you started here on the cuff. That's all in the back loop, and so you just continue this pattern back and forth. You just keep turning and single crochet in the back loops. All directions are listed up above. And then you'll turn and you'll continue on, and you'll create this ridge, and then it's going to go across your wrist here, like so. But to do 28 rows, it's going to take too long, so I already have one made. And what you're going to do, this is 28 rows back and forth, and you're going to fold the rows of 28 in half and single crochet across the edge to close to make a cuff. So I have this, and I'm going to, and what you're going to do is go ahead and pause this video, continue your 28 rows. Once you've reached your 28 rows, give or take, then you can meet me back here and we will continue on to round 29. So I'm on round 29. If you continued the 28 rows, give or take, fold this in half and single crochet and to close this in half. So you just work into both sides and single crochet. This is just folding your cuff in half so you can place it around your wrist. Okay, so this cuff is going around your wrist. There's a stretch to it. If you feel it's too tight, you can make it looser. Now these numbers may vary as I continue depending on the size of your wrist, but the way I'm going to show you according to my size of my wrist, and I'm going to single crochet around. So I'm going to do 1, and I like to use a marker, so I'll use where I know where I left off. I know I left off right here, so I'm going to use this leftover string rib yarn, pull it through, and so this is where I left off. So I know where I started and where I end. Especially when you single crochet, it's hard to tell. So I'm going to work a single crochet around. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 'Okay, I think I left off at 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now I'm on 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. My final number I did get 28, so I'm just going to slip stitch into this beginning. For me it will be 28. For you it might be different, just as long as you're doing it similar to this pattern if you want to follow this pattern. Now you're going to half double crochet in each single crochet around. So I'll yarn over and in the same stitch go ahead and half double crochet in each stitch around. This is 2, 3, 4. Now if all of these stitches are new to you, I have other videos on just doing how to do the individual stitches on its own. 5, 6. This is more of an advanced pattern. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now I'm going to work in continual rounds without a slip stitch. I will not slip stitch here. I'll continue with a half double crochet so it does not leave a seam and it looks better. So half double crochet in the next, 2 double crochet in the next. This will be an increase round, so your next you'll have 2, 1, 2 in that same, then you'll have 1 in the next. All of instructions are listed above. Then you'll have 2 again, 1, 2, then you'll have 1 here, then you'll have 2 as an increase, then you'll have 1, then you'll have 2, then you'll have 1, 2 in the next, 1 in the next, 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 2 in the next, and 1, and just keep repeating this around. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so now you're at the end here at the beginning. So now what you're going to do, this is your last one, so you can do 2 here. Now what you're going to do is work a half double crochet around 5 times. So I'm just going to go kind of fast. This is just if you need to pause this, if I'm going too fast or slow motion, that's fine. But this is all just half double crochet around. This is the first round. You need to do 5 rounds. Once you do 5 rounds of half double crochet around, then you can do the thumb, and the thumb will be next. And the thumb is kind of fun. And you should have 42 half double crochet around now for this round, and you'll just keep this going around 5 times. Just keep track of your marker so you'll know to keep track of your rounds. Okay, so we did 1 round, we'll do 2 more rounds, we'll do on round 2. Just continue around, same pattern. Okay, we're at the marker again. We're almost at the marker, so now this will be going into round 3. You have 3 more rounds of this. I wish I kind of would have already done it and showed you, because this is the tedious part of the project. So we're on round 3. There's going to be 5 rounds of this. Just keep going around and around. Now we're going to be on round 4.